Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Geneva. I'm Evan Kafka.
And I'm Jack Housengate. Coming up on today's show, we have a story about some GHS students that are working to give back to the environment.
Plus, we have a way that you can give back to other countries in need and get a sweet treat in return. So stay tuned because GTV News
starts right now. Welcome back, Geneva. I'm Jack Housengate.
And I'm Evan Kafka, here with your announcements for Thursday, November 21st, 2013.
Tomorrow morning, International Club will be selling coffee and baked goods in the Commons. All proceeds will go to benefit the Red Cross for the people of the Philippines. Come out and try some chocolate chip cookie dough brownies for only $1 and coffee for $2.
One club here at GHS has won the All-American Award last year and want to continue their success. GTV reporter Maddie Happold has the story.
Lit Mag is the student-run literary magazine, which is basically a yearbook for artists and authors in the school to showcase some of their work.
The literary magazine at GHS has been working very hard. What most people don't know is that our literary magazine is one of the best. Last year, they received the All-American Award, ranking highest in the nation.
We are being judged against all the other literary and art magazines that exist in the nation. Also, because it's a rating system, it's not necessarily that we are ranked in terms of first, second, or third. It's that the NSPA has set a national criteria for what literary magazines should look like. And by getting the All-American, what we're saying is that we have taken that standard and we have far exceeded it.
The award is a pat on the back the club needed.
We work really hard. We are here until 10 o'clock at night. We put our heart and soul into it, so to know that all of our efforts paid off, it's really rewarding.
The school has even acknowledged the club's accomplishment too.
The students who were part of our staff for last year will be presented to the board.
On the TV, recognized, we have it in our Lit Mag next year and usually in the yearbook as well.
Now, the literary magazine has a newfound drive as they begin to work on this year's magazine.
Get new submissions, work really hard in putting a new cohesive magazine together, and hopefully get the same result.
For GTV News, I'm Madeline Happold.
There will be an engineering club meeting today after school in room CC 153. Stop by if you're interested in engineering or might want to learn more about the club.
Some students here at Geneva High School have a special place in their heart for the environment. GTV reporter Kevnin McCarthy has a story on how you can help them too.
Well, the recycling program is part of the on-the-job training program. The students are enrolled in a class where they earn credit for doing different jobs around the building, and recycling is one of the things that we do twice a week.
At Geneva High School, a group of students is pitching in by gathering the recycling that you pitch out.
We take out any items like paper or empty water bottles.
While the job isn't the most glamorous, the students find ways to make it enjoyable.
The favorite part is just cleaning out the bins so they look very clean.
If you go through the hallways, you might actually see someone you know.
It's a lot of fun. You get to help the environment.
Even though the students have a lot of fun with it, they certainly run into a few very sticky situations.
Do not put gum, filled water bottles, dirty tissues, or coffee into the recycling bin unless it's empty.
Don't put gum in the recycle bins.
Regardless, the job is still a good time, and with a positive outlook from the current students, the program will eventually expand itself.
They do enjoy the job and feeling like they are part of the school and doing a job for the school that's important. So I could see us in the future having more students taking this class and having, recycling being maybe even a daily thing here in the building.
So one last time, make sure you put your empty water bottles in the recycling. And gum, that goes in the garbage. And make sure you give a big thank you to all the kids who help out with the recycling program, because a little goes a very long way. And for GTV News, I'm Kevnin McCarthy.
The drama program always has a lot to offer during the course of the year with the fall play and the musical. There's another opportunity for aspiring actors to give a go at being on stage. Student-directed plays have been written and are waiting to be casted. Auditions will be held today after school in the auditorium from 3 to 6 p.m. No preparation or experience is necessary for these plays. Attention all seniors, if you have a college application with a December 1st deadline, please note that December 1st falls on the Sunday of Thanksgiving weekend. The high school offices will be closed Wednesday, November 27th through Sunday, December 1st. Don't forget that you will need to request transcripts through Naviance and also turn your records request verification form into the Counseling and Advising Office no later than today.
Any athletes interested in joining the track and field team, please attend the informational meeting after school today in room EE 193. They will be briefing preseason activities and events. If you cannot attend or have any questions about the team or meeting, please see Coach Hatzel or Coach Leisitz. The girls bowling team can use a few more members for their team. Skill level does not matter, so do not let that keep you from joining. Meet at Bowling Green at 3:30 or at the athletic director's office to ride the bus at 3:10. See Mrs. Meister or Mr. Zimbroff if you have any questions.
An old Geneva wrestling tradition is coming back to GHS. Today after school in the Commons, the boys wrestling team is bringing back Brawl in the Hall. Starting at 2:45, matches will be going on in the middle of the Commons and will last for about an hour. Make sure to come out and support the team in this special event. And now here's 3 to know before we go.
Be at the Brawl today after school in the Commons.
Any girls that are considering bowling should join the team and try a new sport.
Be sure to keep bringing in items, clothes, and non-perishable food for families in need.
That's all the news we have for today, Geneva. I'm Jack Housengay.
And I'm Evan Kafka. Have a great rest of your Thursday, Geneva.
And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the